Feels like we should get more people involved by doing like a silly sing-along or something. Who brought their kazoos? Better tune those things up. I've been encouraging people for a few years now to bring their kazoos to my shows. I even now have kazoos with my logo on them at the merch table. I'm pretty psyched about that. But it's I want you to know that it's out of this serious desire. One is, you know, I write these songs, and when I write them, I hear this full orchestration in my head. I hear choirs and string sections and orchestras and rhythms and just everything you can imagine just floods my brain even when I'm singing to you here. And I've been thinking for years of how to conjure that emotion and stuff, and I've found that a bunch of people with kazoos can come pretty close to at least the vibe of the full orchestration I hear in my head. So it's actually a chance to even if you're not a musician, to channel that part of yourself. And if you're holding your kazoo and I'm singing a song and you genuinely feel it, then play it and let it out. And you know, I've been really lucky that it hasn't devolved into just a bunch of kazoo shenanigans, but it's actually been a beautiful effort on everybody's part. The only reason I say that is because there's just suddenly this risk of all these kazoos I'm throwing around turning on me. Let's try this. Repeat after me. It's a little sing-along like we're around a campfire, and then the kazoos will take the solo section. I know it's a little early, that you're probably on your first beer and you're not quite ready to sing it out, but if you...
First beer my ass!
Okay. Me and you, ready? In the bottom of the canyon, all your dreams come true. Only one way down there is not two. One wrong turn is a mighty great fall. You guys are good. Then we all sing together. When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. On top of the mountain, there's a bucket of gold. There ain't no roads up there. Oh, so I'm told. And the bucket's too heavy, and the pocket's too small. When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly do things at all. Let it out. Get answers without the questions too. You ain't never get lucky. You might win a few. There's no right or wrong. One natural law. When you're young, you do things the hard way. When you're old, you hardly